So variable constant करेइथिले
द पढिथिले
yes sir
दिस वन ओवर
no sir so
ऑप्शन
खाली variable constant और तार related question थिला सत्य खाली
ओके so when you define the variable, first of all you have to define a data type. Okay, so when you define a variable we have to require a data type. Data type means what? Now it is a location. Variability, it is a location where you have to store a value. Okay, so when you define a location, it doesn't mean all the values are stored. Okay, so when you define a variable, that doesn't mean all the values are stored. So you have to define the type of data. What type of value you have to store? ଯେମିତି कि if you want to take a water, मते पानी नबार अछि तो पानीटाको मु कौन करी नॉर्मल जो बैग रे मु वेजिटेबल आनिबा को जाउची ता भीतर मु पानी नहीं परिबिनी. So I require a bottle where I have to take the water and the vegetable like the potatoes and other vegetable we cannot take in a bottle, so we require a container. The data type is like that. So when you define a location, you have to specify the what type of value you have to store. That is called the data type. So in a programming language, there is a two type of data types are present. One is your numeric, another is character. Gote hela numeric, another hela character. Numeric, which you can store the numbers only. Character, you can store the letter, special character, and other symbols. Okay, it is combination of letter, number, and symbol. Everything you can store when you define uh, the what variable data types. So while you have to define the variable, first you have to mention the data type. तो हमें आगे first data type define करिया को पड़िबो, then variable define करिया को पड़िबो. So in pseudocode there is two data type is present. One is numeric, another is character. Then for defining the numeric data type, then how I define? Suppose numeric. Okay, if I want to store the age, then n refers to that ये जो variable मु age टा define कली एठी मोर numeric बा number value रहिबो numeric n age तापर जेतरा मु character store करी char then c name जदि मु name store करी तो मु c define करी c refers to it hold the character value, n refers to it store the numeric value age. Okay, so first letter of any variable it define the type of data that I have to store. मु को type रो data store करिवे सेटा टी define करा हबो. So n refers to the age, c refers to the n refers to the numeric, c refers to the character. That is the way of defining the data types. Next, for storing the value in a variable. Okay, so variable is a location, then you have to store a value. तो से variable ले value store करिवा को हेले मु दीटा way रे store करि परिबी. गोटे होची direct assignment आ गोटे होची accept statement. So दीटा way रे हमें define करि परिबा. Direct assignment means जेते बेले मु variable टा define करिवी at the time of defining variable I will store the value. Another is accept statement means that it is asking the user माने user को से value मागिबो user ठारो से value आने के variable ले store करिवो एटा होची मोर accept statement. So all the variable need to be assigned a value before it is used. This is to ensure that memory space allocated to the variable is initialized with a valid value. So how we have to use a direct statement? Then variable name equals to value. ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମେ variable name ଟା define କରିବି, then I have to store the value. Okay, then for storing the character value, numeric height, age and counter. तो ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ numeric value ଟା store କରିବି ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ କ'ଣ define କରିବି ନା height ଏଟା store କରିବି, then age, just a minute, just 1 minute. सूर्यकांत मो जो कथा शुभुची तो हेलो
यस सर
तुमर जो
यस सर हेलो
हाँ तुमर आसु नथिला तो मुझे तुमको मेसेज करते. ओके अच्छा, तो फॉर डिफाइनिंग द वेरिएबल आमे वेरिएबल डिफाइन करबे को हेले फास्ट आमे डाटा टाइप डिफाइन करबा. डाटा टाइप हैला हमर न्यूमेरिक, गोटे हैला हाइट, गोटे एज आ गोटे हैला काउंटर. तो ए तीनटा आमे वेरिएबल डिफाइन कले जे के न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू नबो. गोटे
सर सर सुबुनी
ଏବେ ଶୁଭିଲା?
यस सर
Okay. So this is the way for storing the value. Numeric n height age counter for defining a numeric value. For storing the character value, character code is used. Okay. So here height equals to 172, age equals to 35. It is called as the direct assignment. ମୁଁ directly value it store କରିବି. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି indirect statement. Indirect statement means we're using it is used to accept the value. Okay, so character c name, numeric age, enter your name, then accept name. Okay, तो एठी मु कौन करिवी ना character name नेली आउ एठी age नेली तो ये मते डिस्प्ले करिवो enter your name माने यूजर को से मागिवो जे मते वैल्यू टा को इंसर्ट करिया पाए तो मु एठी नेम टा को इंसर्ट करिवि तापरे मु एक्सेप्ट कली वैल्यू एक्सेप्ट कला परे ताको मु डिस्प्ले करिवि तो से मु यूज कली कौन एंटर योर नेम देन एक्सेप्ट नेम मु वैल्यूटा एक्सेप्ट करी आम दीटा वे रे वैल्यूटा आणिकी स्टोर करिपरिबा गोटे होची डायरेक्टली आम जो वेरिएबलटा डिफाइन करवा से समय वैल्यूटा स्टोर करवा आ गोटे होची यूजर ठारू आम वैल्यू आणिकी आम स्टोर करवा वेरिएबल एक्सेप्ट स्टेटमेंट यूज करवा ओके एटा बुझीगला
यस सर
सूर्यकांत
Yes, sir.
okay then eta hochi it is a question for you which name of the following variable doesn't comply with the variable naming convention which one of the following variable doesn't comply with variable naming convention माने आ भीतर कोटा ठीक नुहे जो वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर करिया पाए दिशा
सर एन प्रोडक्ट नेम
Unit price.
सूर्यकांत
N unit price.
n
And
यूनिट
then
प्राइस n यूनिट प्राइस काहे की ना इट इज स्पेस अछि okay so these are the correct name n
Space
quantity
ଅଛି,
n
Yes, sir.
product name n
Sir.
cost
N quantity and product name
ये सब
cost.
एटा होची हमर जो लिखा हला यूनिट प्राइस ता तो ए जगह रे मोर स्पेस अछि
Unit price.
तो जेहेतु
Yes,
मोर
sir.
स्पेस
Yes.
अछि
Definitely.
तो सेटा हबो नै बुझिला
Yes, sir.
Yes.
now it is another question which of the following variable is and are declared as per as the
Naming.
variable naming convention
Okay.
first one is correct or not
Mm, not called N average salary.
এটা करेक्ट अछि ना भूल
First
अछि
one
ना
is correct. So,
No, sir. Correct. No.
करेक्ट नाही काहे
ठीक
कि
अछि.
ना एठी गोटे स्पेस अछि बुझिला तो एटा करेक्ट हबो ना
gap ଅଛି.
हां
N
स्पेस
average क्या just
जेतले हमें
space ଅଛି.
वेरिएबल टा डिफाइन करिवा
Percentage score.
तापर परसेंटाइल स्कोर
Yes.
एटा करेक्ट कि नहीं
Oh,
दिशा
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
दिशा
Sir, no, sir.
हाँ it is not correct because when you define a variable आमे तला variable टा define करिवा it should not be start with any kind of symbol so there is no
Yes, yes,
requirement
yes,
of any
yes,
kind
sir.
of symbol बुझेला
Sir, symbol started.
okay then next we
Yes,
start
yes, sir.
with c first name तो ये जो first name जो আছে সেটা correct কি নাই
हाँ सर ठीक सर
এটা ঠিক
Sir, no, sir.
ক্যারেক্টার নেম ये सर ঠিক আছে
নাই ঠিক নাই কাହିଁକି ଦେଖ ଏଠି
ঠিক।
ସ୍ପେସ୍ ଅଛି
ক্যারেক্টার নেমটা
ସ୍ପେସ୍ ଅଛି
না স্যার সেটটা হ্যাঁ সেটটা স্যার স্পেস সেটটা ভুল
ହଁ
ମୁଁ ସାର୍ କହୁଥିଲି
ତାପରେ ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍ କରେକ୍ଟ କି ନାହିଁ
ଏଟା ବି ସାର୍ ଭୁଲ ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍ ଏଟା ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍ ସାର୍ ଭୁଲ
ହଁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ସିମ୍ବଲ ଅଛି
ସାର୍
ତେଣୁ ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍ ମୋର
କୌଣସି
ଭୁଲ ହବ
ସିମ୍ବଲ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହବନି
ଏଇଟା ସି ନେମ୍
ତାପରେ ସି ନେମଟା ସାର୍ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ
Yes, sir.
କରେକ୍ଟ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍ and କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର ନେମ୍ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ସି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡରସ୍କୋର ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍
କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍
Yes, sir.
करेक्ट
Yes,
ସାର୍
sir.
ओके
ଠିକ ଅଛି
यूनिट डॉलर प्राइस
ଅଣ୍ଡରସ୍କୋର ସାର୍ ମାନେ ରହିବ
अंडरस्कोर रहिबो देन यूनिट
Unit
प्राइस
price.
Yes, sir.
यूनिट प्राइस
সেটা ঠিক আছে
correct
স্যার।
মানে এটা ভুল মানে রহিবনি এক্সট্রা স্পেস রহিবনি
মধ্যে স্যার
কস্টমর নেম
মানে ডলার সিম্বলটা রইবনি।
না কୌଣସି extra symbol ରଖିବନି it is permissible in other programming
স্যার ভুল।
but you have to avoid it okay
Yes.
then customer name
Yes, sir.
customer
Yes,
name
correct.
it is correct
सी कस्टमर नेम
it is correct
सी कस्ट
सी न लिखले भी चलिबो କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଆମେ ଏଟା variable normal programming language ରେ यूज କରିବା customer name न लिखले भी चलिबो କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ
नेम
okay so write a pseudocode that accept two number and multiply the number then display their product then see that pseudocode is starting with begin and end statement then numeric n norm1 n norm2 end product okay so for माने आमे दीटा नंबर को नबा तार प्रोडक्ट बाहर करिवा दीटा नंबर आमे यूज करे पे आमे दीटा वेरिएबल डिफाइन करले दीटा वेरिएबल पे आमे डिफाइन करले नंबर 1 नंबर 2 और रिजल्ट आमे शो करिया पे आमे एंड प्रोडक्ट यूज कराला बुझियला देन एक्सेप्ट
N न लिखिले भी चलिबो
हाँ चलिबो बट इन pseudo code in a false code you define it okay so numeric n norm1 n norm2 and n product okay
Yes, sir.
then accept number 1 accept number 2 the product
नंबर
equals to
2
number into number 2 okay
Yes, sir.
so product equals to number 1 into number 2 एटी मु multiply कली number
नंबर
दीटा
1 into नंबर 2
हला एटा स्टोर हला कोटी प्रोडक्ट रे स्टोर हला तापर मते एटी डिस्प्ले करिवो डिस्प्ले कोन करिवो ना द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ इट इज ए स्टेटमेंट गोटे स्टेटमेंट को हमें डिस्प्ले करियो कहले हमें यूज करबा सिंगल कोटेशन रे द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर 1 तो नंबर 1 एटी डिस्प्ले कला एंड नंबर 2 okay so the product of number 1 number 2 is the result देखो हमको दीटा तीनटा वेरिएबल एटी दरकार पड़िबो गोटे होची दीटा यूजर थारो नबा आ गोटे होची हमें डिस्प्ले करबा तो डिस्प्ले करिया पे हमें एंड प्रोडक्ट यूज करले आ दीटा वेरिएबल टा को हमें नबा पे हमें यूज करले नंबर 1 नंबर 2 बुझियला
yes sir.
okay then you write a question that accept a two number and find out the subtraction there's a question for you accept a two number and find out the subtraction okay so you write that question in your pen and paper and do it and send me in the WhatsApp after the class okay write a pseudocode that accept two number subtract the number and then display their subtraction then next is write a pseudocode that accept the temperature in Celsius okay accept the temperature in Celsius and convert it into the Fahrenheit for converting the Celsius into Fahrenheit you are using Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 into temperature and हमें जो भी वैल्यू नवा सेल्सियस को तको हमें कन्वर्ट करियो 9/5 into temperature in Celsius the numeric n Celsius n Fahrenheit तो दीटा वेरिएबल हमें डिफाइन करले सेल्सियस गोटे आउटे Fahrenheit डिफाइन करले then we accept the value in Celsius accept in Celsius Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 into Celsius plus 32 9/5 into Celsius plus 32 so we divide the number 9/5 and multiply with Celsius then we add with the 32 Okay, so it is a what one example answer I have given. Then we go for the operators. So operators, it is used to work with the operand. Okay, so there are three operators we are using. One is arithmetic operator, relational operator, and logical operator. So three operators we are using here. So in arithmetic operator, we are using multiplication, division, plus, minus. Multiplication is used to multiply the number. It is used to divide the number. Plus is used to add the two numbers. Minus is used to subtract the two numbers. And here another special operator we are using, that is called as the modulo. So modulo is used to showing the remainder part. माने दीटा एक नंबर को डिवाइड कले जहाँ रिमाइंडर आसीबो मॉडुलस ऑपरेटर रे सेटा शो करिवो तो सेटा को आजिवो मॉडुलस ऑपरेटर okay. The next we go for the precedence of arithmetic operator. Like first we are using multiplication, division, modulo plus minus. जदि आमे सबो ऑपरेटर्स को एक संगरे यूज करिवा तो फर्स्ट ये प्रायोरिटी दबो मल्टीप्लिकेशन को, सेकंड प्रायोरिटी दबो डिवीजन को, थर्ड प्रायोरिटी दबो मॉडुलस, देन प्लस, देन माइनस. तो एटा होची हाई टू लो ए वेरे हमरा यूज हबो. फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी दबो मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, मॉडुलो, प्लस एंड माइनस. ओके बुझेला दिशा.
Yes, sir.
Then a relational operator. Relational operator, it is used to what check the two value. Here we are using equals to equals to. If you write the value, like if you write here a equals to 5, that means in the a I am storing the value 5. If I store here
Yes.
a is equals to 5, so here it will check whether the value of a is equals to 5 or not. Means it is basically it is used for checking the condition. When I say check करिवो a रो value 5 सहित equal कि नहीं, एटा से check करिवो a रो value हमर a रे हमें 5 value टा store करले. So a is equals to 5, a is equals to 5. So this is called as the what your what relational operator. Then greater than, less than, that normally you work in your schooling for find out which number is greater and which number is smaller. Less than, not equals to, less than, equals to. So these are the different operators we're using. Then in logical operator are used to combine the expression containing the relationship operator. Like we're using and or not operator. It is called as a logical operator. So in logical operator, how it works? In logical operator, it is comparing the two statements. In the case of and operator, it will check like if two statement is true, true, it return you true, true, false, it is return you false, false, it is return you false. It means what? If both the statement are true, it return you true. If one statement is true, another is false, then it is return you false. If both the statement are false, it is return you false. It is called as a AND operator. AND operator कौन होगा ना? It is compare the two statement. If both the statement are true, it return true. If one is true, another is false, then it is showing you false. If both are false, it is written you false. In the case of OR operator, you can write here true, true, it return you true, true, false, is written you it is written you true. If any one condition is true, it is written you true. False, false, it is written you false. In the case of not operator, they will define if one is true, it is compare only one statement. If one is true, then it is false. If it is false, then it is true. Okay, and operator if both the condition are true, it is written true. If one condition is true, another is false, it is written you false. If both the condition are false, it is written you false. In the case of OR operator, if both the statement are true, it is written true. If one is true, another is false, then it is written you true. If both are false, then it is written you false. So in the case of OR operator, it is evaluating and it is giving you the value. If both the condition are false, it is written you false. In the case of AND operator, if any one condition is false, then it is written you false. Okay, so it is the logical operator we are using. This any doubt?
No, sir.
So it is the precedence of the operator not and OR operator. Okay, so first it is giving a priority to the not, then it is priority giving to and, then it is giving a priority to OR operator. So it is a precedence from high to low. So here the I have to move. Okay, so then we go for the conditional execution. Okay, while writing a pseudocode, in some situation you have to check the condition. For checking the condition, we're using this conditional construct. So there is two type of conditional construct we're using. One is if construct, and another is switch case construct. The two type of conditional construct we're using. In if, it specify the three type of if construct is present. One is simple if, one is if else, next is nested if else. One is simple if condition. If it is checking the condition, if your condition is false, then there is no statement is executed. In the case of if else construct, if your condition is false, then the else part is executed. In the case of nested if else, if your it is checking the multiple condition, gote condition true hela, then se aure condition check karibo, then ta bhitar aure condition check karibo. So that is called as nesting. Simple if condition is false, then no statement is executed. If condition is true, then it is display the statement. If else रे कौन होगा, जदि मोर condition टा false हला, ताले else part टा execute होगा, जदि मोर condition टा ट्रू हैला ताले मोर इफ पार्ट एग्जीक्यूट हो so that is the work of if else and nested if else. So first I move to the simple if. So in a pseudocode a condition can be evaluated using simple if construct. So if then condition, then we're writing here begin and end statement. So if your condition is true, then the statement within the begin and end block is executed. Okay, like it is a simple example for checking whether the two numbers are equal or not. So for checking the two numbers equal or not, we are using this pseudocode. The pseudocode is starting with your begin statement, begin, then end. Then for taking the value, we are using numeric, then n num1, n num2. So two value we define. Then display enter hash number, then accept n num1, display enter second number, then accept n num2. If num1 is equals to sorry, n num1 is equals to n num2, then it is showing you begin, then end, then display the two numbers are equal or else begin so here I define the two part if and else, and if else part is not required then you can cut the else part, but it is better that you have to when you write the pseudocode you can include the if and else part. So it is a pseudocode for checking the two numbers are equal or not. Got it? बुझेला? So if else part, if your condition is false, then else part is execute here. Now I am showing the example whether the number is even or odd. Okay, the time will be over. You can again reconnect with the same link. We'll continue for 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
A pseudocode to accept a number and find whether the number is even or odd. It will check the number is even or odd. So begin numeric n num. So we defining a number, display enter a number. So it is asking for you enter a number. Then it will accept a number. तो ये डिस्प्ले करियो फास्ट यूजर को नंबर एंटर करिया पे तापर से नंबर टा को एक्सेप्ट करिवो n num then number modulo 2 is equals to 0. So we divide the number and it will check whether the number is equals to 0 or not. If it is 0 माने गोटे नंबर आमे नबा जदि से 0 हैला तो डिस्प्ले द नंबर इज इवन. Suppose आमे नबा 8 modulo 2 is equals to 0, so it is showing you the number is even. यदि हमें 9 नबा 9 modulo 2 is equals to 0, condition false, then it is going to the else block.